I want the children to do one more again from this year Gullah Geechee TV Nation News. I want to notice the Queen Quet head from the body of the Gullah Geechee Nation. We're so glad you want the children to join me one more again from this year station. You know, in the summertime we take a little bit of break and things like that, but we come here every week for what is going on. Well, every year on the program, you know, we have this year special, but the Gullah Geechee Nation International Music and Movement Festival. This year it's called the Gullah Geechee Seminole Maroon Reunion. We had this year time for sit down with my co-founder, Brother Kwame Sha of All Mobile Productions, and turn it up. All y'all got to do is go to www.ampturnitup.com to reach Brother Sha, who is an engineer, live sound engineer, and does our engineering every year for the festival. So, Brother Sha, this is our second day on this journey, the first in our story for Gullah Geechee people, for Maroons, for Seminoles, bringing us all back together. Tell us a little bit about the first day of the journey.
Well, like any journey like this, it was an adventure. You know, we had some challenges, but of course, the challenges are, I see as an opportunity to grow, an opportunity to see just how all of us had to deal when we were initially, you know, captured, kidnapped, and enslaved here. When you have people of many different walks within the same, you know, region, having to now put together language, put together, you know, ideas and strategies to make things work. So we had to make sure we gathered folks together, got them all together, had to make sure, you know, accommodations were in place, and, you know, I saw you hustling and bustling, you know, and it still just turned out to be a very, very beautiful day. The weather's been great for us, and everyone is very excited about what's going on, and I'm just so glad that the majority of the people who said that they want to make the journey here to meet with us, of course we have people coming in internationally, they've been able to make it, and so as it stands right now, we're all about to break bread together and sup together and continue this journey, and every day from here on, I know it's going to be just absolutely
right. And folks, anyone who does not know, each year we take the Gullah Geechee Nation International Music and Movement Festival to a different part of the Gullah Geechee Nation or a different part of the African diaspora that connects to our culture. So we thought it was vital to bring it to Fort Lauderdale, Florida this year because there has never been a reuniting of the scattering of the Gullah Geechee diaspora of people that are now called Gullah, Geechee, Seminole, Black Seminole, Afro Seminole, and Maroon. They are all the same people, but yet called by all these different names. And so we're calling them back together as the Spirit has directed us into this place and space, which largely was the landmass where they left from, whether by choice or whether by force. Many left from Florida and never to return as one whole body. So from the time we started out, it was powerful. God has truly blessed us, as you said, with the weather, because people always wonder about coming to something in August in Florida because of hurricanes. But God has truly blessed us to hold back the storms and to give us bright sunshine. We only had rain so we could clean the windshield wiper on the bus, and we're so glad about that. But the ceremonies were very powerful in Northeast Florida. Yes. Several proclamations have been given from everybody from the governor of Florida to the state senator of Florida, Tony Hill, to the city of Fort Lauderdale has given a proclamation. And right now, we are in the midst of Fort Lauderdale's Gullah Geechee Days. For the first time in our story, here we have Gullah Geechee Days. Now we have the Gullah Geechee Awareness Day that was declared back in Fernandina a couple of years ago in February. But now we have Gullah Geechee Days to be celebrated here in Fort Lauderdale. So we definitely thank the city, and we thank the city of Miami, Tap Tap Restaurant, for letting us come to you from here and to come true from your chiller. So we got plenty more. All we're going to have to do is watch on this show, and we're going to get a few little taste of what we've been feeling, see, getting, and all of that thing. But ain't nothing like being here on a chiller, but that's what's going on. Peace and blessings.
Williams is one of our Florida representatives for the Gullah Geechee Nation. My name is Simmons-Jenkins, and I am the other Florida representatives. And we also work together in a couple of ways as co-founders of the Gullah Geechee Cultural Heritage Committee of Northeast Florida. And also, I work with William and his family as a part of the Mount Olive Historical Restoration Society. So what we do is work together to help each other make sure that the history is maintained. And so now both buses are here and we are ready to move forward into the beginning of this wonderful, wonderful journey, which is the Gullah Geechee Nation International Music and Movement Festival 2010 Seminole Maroon Reunion, which is just awesome that you guys are stopping and starting here. This is your first official stop on the tour, and we are just thrilled that you're with us. And we are going to just let the spirit move at this point, and Queen Quet is going to take the lead and tell us how she wants to proceed. We hope that this will be an extraordinary beginning for you all, and that as you begin to see the sights and hear the sounds of our culture, that something will become awakened in you and renewed in you and revived in you, and that when you leave, you won't be the same. So I would like to bring forth the Minister of Information, who will present Queen Quet.
Good morning, sisters and brothers. How are you?
Good
morning.
Yes. Well, it's a pleasure to be here. And before I go any further, I would like to introduce to you Queen Quet. She's Chieftess of the Gullah Geechee Nation. She was installed by her people in 2000. She's traveled all around the world telling people about who we are. She's a lecturer. She's a teacher. She's so many things that I can't even continue to tell you. But she is a wonderful person who has taken our culture to many, many levels. She's gone to the UN in 1999 to speak for us about our human rights. She has done so many things that others cannot even imagine that they could do. I would like for you to please stand as I introduce to you Queen Quet, Chieftess of the Gullah Geechee Nation.
Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom.